He is the former WBC Silver and IBF Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion and the reigning WBA Gold Heavyweight titleist, known as the Nordic Nightmare, Robert Helenius. Here is the 2012 Olympic gold medalist and the former two-time heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua.
Okay guys, you've had your instructions. Remember, obey my commands at all time, defend yourselves at all time. God bless, touch gloves.
But he got it right against Carlos Takam 2 years before that. Once again, the pressure piled high. Joshua immediately onto the front foot. Criticised last time around for starting.
100%.
Encouraging start from Helenius on the front foot.
Look against Jermaine Franklin in this ring back in April.
The speed, 100%. Helenius will telegraph.
But when he moves back, he always kind of shoots that right.
Back on the winning track after losing twice to Tyson Fury.
He's landed a couple of decent body shots, Helenius, in front of someone as imposing and as quick as Anthony Joshua. Helenius to drop his hands. That is a counter.
History is written by the winners, but as Joshua found out last time, it's not just the winners on the end of heavy criticism, and he knows that'll come his way again here tonight if he doesn't finish this impressively.
He needs to be aggressive, definitely, with something like
the more confidence he gets as the time passes, you have to put it down.
A second camp with Derek James over in the United States.
It's a little closer.
A little bit more commitment, Tony.
Definitely, Andy. It's all as it.
Helenius hasn't thrown his own right hand yet, not with any meaning. One to the body.
Instructing for him to step in with the feet in between rounds. You can see throwing a feint. He's trying to throw Helenius a dummy.
So into the third round, and just signs in that second that Joshua was beginning to ease his way into some kind of groove.
The attacks, and that's what he's doing here with Robert Helenius.
Second round, which, as Tony was saying, was just shy.
About the attack he's trying to set up, he's trying to set traps. He's doing with the head and the shoulders. He's trying to draw some.
And that attack for
double it, go to the body, good right hand.
That's a shot. Helenius felt that 100%.
Drives Helenius back onto the ropes. How now?
Joshua stepping in, that was the right hand. He's always leaning back, Helenius, so some way it takes the sting out of it.
There's no bounce. He's stepping with everything, and there's no, lateral bounce or move.
But when doing that, they're losing that ruggedness, the aggression, they're just. And when you got the size of the.
That's a great right hand stuff, but as you and I once again both know.
But Josh Taylor saying in the build-up to his fight against Jermaine, caught between styles. Is that the case with Joshua?
And Anthony Joshua in the corner. The conversations between them are quite healthy, but you can.
It takes time. It takes time.
Nose bloodied from Anthony Joshua's strong jabs, and I'd say he's just
make room for that right hand with those jabs to the body. With the right hand, and Helenius read it.
But Helenius, he needs to realise he's got to.
Another one of those those right hands, Andy.
Yeah, Helenius straight on him, tied him up. This is Helenius' job.
Enter these fights as if sometimes it is Deontay Wilder, because to go all out immediately sometimes, and I just want to see him get
But now, but Tony, you know, oh, good right hand, hook to the body, right hand, a heavyweight. You can always punch, catch you with one you're not expecting. Get him out of there as soon as you can.
at 6'9" and 17 stone, nearly 18 stone. He's dangerous, Andy, and you do not want him in there any longer.
Taking the pace up a little bit more. He needs to stick with it. Nice right hand from Helenius.
Yeah, clear increase in the tempo in of it anyway from Joshua. Round 5, scheduled to go 12.
Seemed to come round the back of the head of AJ. His confidence levels rise.
And the corner getting up.
Look at this. Good jab.
Like, as these rounds pass, this is where AJ did not want to be.
Wilder that cost him. So will this suit Joshua?
Joshua has the power in his hands to end this fight with one punch at any moment. He literally walked onto Deontay Wilder's best punch, and that's what caused it. He's being, and he's using
his
the jab.
Experience, yeah. Look down, shoot the right hand up.
It's crazy to think that a former unified heavyweight champion is still a work in progress, but he is, because he just doesn't have the. Robert Helenius is being encouraged to put pressure on Anthony Joshua there in the corner. Pace now. I'm not sure.
At the end of that round, but after just 3 rounds against a lowly ranked Finnish opponent last week, Mila Mikkonen, how much is there in the legs and the veins of Helenius?
I'd just like to see him maybe throw a dummy, give a little bit of a feint right hand through the middle.
Nice check out from Helenius. Nice movement from Joshua.
Good. In him, but he's there.
I don't know if I
And
agree. I'd love to agree with you, Tony, but I think he's coach.
Yeah, new style.
New style coming off those hanging in his head. But here he comes. You should let your hands go now.
I think he's there, and even if it is shoulders, arms and body, he is actually hit space. Also, look at Anthony Joshua's left eye.
I think
one thing Robert Helenius has done, he's learned from the mistake he made against Deontay Wilder. He hasn't come out wild, he hasn't come out gung-ho. He's thought, I'll see a few rounds out here. Like what Derek James is telling him, keep to the jab. The jab is the key to everything, and it is. But he's looking for the right hand, and he does. This one, a lab is landing.
Stick with the jab.
Yeah, you've just
Struggling to land the right hand because he's struggling to
But to get the right hand, you've got to take that extra couple of inches to it.
Helenius slowing down now, not a spot. You're already in distance then, you just got to turn through with the right hand. Nice pick and return. I think it's caused the swelling on the eye.
Really smart fight. Robert Helenius is not a mug.
just as he said he was struggling to find the range.
I told you.
He lands the conclusive right hand, and in an instant, it's all over.
Hand, right hand. Jab, jab, feint. Here it comes over the top.
Look at the feet. The feet are right on top of Robert Helenius' feet in the world of boxing right now. Then feet get close. He lets that right hand go. Bang. It's good night against anybody.
And he landed that earlier in the fight, and you said it landed on his beard.
It wasn't like he walked into the shot.
Right, spot on, Andy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Victor Loughlin calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 1 minute and 27 seconds of round number 7. Your winner by knockout, Anthony Joshua.